Hello, and how is everyone this happy Saturday? I am so happy to be doing a video. So much to catch up on, guys. So much to catch up on. Let me get your comments up here so I can say hello properly. Let me turn my volume down. Hello, Paula, Anne Marie, Melissa, the Butterfly Crafter, Jordan's Reborns and Friends, hey, Dimmy, damn it, Paula Widener, Kim, Babies Like Mine. Oh, I'm so happy. Guys, so much has been going on, let me tell you. I had a bad bronchitis. I'll tell you what, I haven't had a bronchitis attack like that in years, and it was a bad one. And of course, you know, the fear doctors have, they want you to get a test to make sure that they can see you and you don't have COVID, of course. And that was negative, so I got treated for my bronchitis. I'm back to normal. A little wheezy now and then, but that's from the bronchitis. But at least now I can talk without coughing my head off. And I have so much to tell you guys, and you can see the party lights in the background. I am going to be getting ready for the bath bomb party, and that will be coming up real soon. But I want to tell you guys what happened to me. Sacred Emotion is in the house. Hello, hello. All right. My fiance has been, during the lockdown, he's been staying here at my house so we could be together under lockdown and helping with things around the shop and getting things done for me. Well, he got a phone call unexpectedly from his daughter saying she's coming to visit him. Well, needless to say, he was here, so she came here. Now, she wasn't supposed to stay that long, and she ended up staying. The first week I was really bad with bronchitis, and she will be leaving tomorrow. So when you got a house full, things get kind of chaotic, and of course you have your worries and all that, but it all turned out, and she's leaving tomorrow, and now I can get back on track. It was totally unexpected, and then yesterday I wanted to go live to catch you guys up on what's going on, and she injured her foot, fractured her foot, so she had to get that checked out. Oh, so it's been like everything will be back to normal tomorrow, somewhat of our normal. Hello, Haley Stewart. Hello, Cheyenne Nicole's Lovely Reborn World 2. It's so good to see all you guys. I have missed you. All right, Anne Marie is getting the Joseph kit. Congratulations. I have him too, Anne Marie. He's one of the babies I've been working on for myself. All right, let's get started, guys, because they went for a drive today for their last day with her dad, and that gave me a little time to get this catch-up video done. Now, underneath this live video, guys, if you have not entered the Pot of Gold or the Puppy Pal game, those will be ending this week. So make sure you click that link, have you entered, and look for the Puppy Pal game and the Pot of Gold. It has that real gold coin in it that I'll be giving away. If you haven't entered these, make sure you get entered. They will be ending real soon. I will catch up on the Uncle John emails now and send the emails we have not sent out. Get those caught up, and this weekend, Thursday or Friday, we will finish the Uncle John game and catch up with that, and we are back on track. Now, here's another, I got some other things to tell you. In the bath bomb party, you must have a number. If I did not give you a number yet, make sure you go to that video and you get a number, because when I have the party and you see the lights in the background, that's for the bath bomb party. you will be chosen by a number to win the prizes. And I do have one of those prizes with me right now. A beautiful Ipsy bag. Can you guys see that? Beautiful Ipsy bag. It's yellow and pink. And it is full of makeup, guys. Mini makeups to carry in your purse. And that is part of the prize packet in the bath bomb party, along with 4 bath bombs and wine glass. And of course, it has the little man charm in there. And you will get a set of 4 of these. And we have 4 sets to give away, along with the other prizes. There'll be lots of prizes displayed during that bath bomb party. All right, let me check my comments. Yes, I can see Jen Zora right now. I can see your comment. Hello, hello. Thank you. You shared me on your community tab. Thank you so much. Kitty Reborns, hello. I never got a number. Oh my gosh, maybe your comment didn't come through. Thank you. That's why I'm having this catch up. I will go and check it out today, Jen. Maybe I missed it because I had a lot of people here this last 3 weeks, so it's been kind of chaotic. But I will check and make sure you get your number. Don't worry, I'll make sure you get it. And if you have left a comment and you don't have a number yet, don't worry, guys. I always double check before I do before I do the bath bomb party. I will go through all the comments and the spam tab and all that other stuff to make sure everyone gets a number before we start the party. Now, keep in mind, you're very, very welcome, Jen. Keep in mind, guys, when we do things like the party, answer quickly. Now, I know there is like a 2-second to 10-second delay, but when I announce your number, go ahead. One of my moderators, they're always watching when we do this, and so when I call your number, they will write it down, and I will give you time to for the delay. About I probably give about a minute. Is that about right, guys? I give about a minute before I move on, but answer as quickly as you can. We do account for the delay. My moderators will be watching for your answer that you claim the prize, and they'll write it down, so keep that in mind. Hit that like button, guys. Thank you, Sacred. Yes, guys, keep in mind, remember to always, always, always hit the like button. I have a lot of things that I want to catch up on. Don't forget, part of the Have You Entered is the Samsung tablet basket giveaway. Don't forget, this is only $2 a ticket. It is still ongoing, and you can go ahead and pay by PayPal. We are absorbing the fees for that, because you guys know I do everything on the up and up. Don't worry about the fees. We take care of that. You send your $2 or however many tickets you want, and this Samsung tablet will be in the tablet basket giveaway. It is an interactive giveaway. So keep in mind, guys, it's still ongoing. And we are using any money donated for this tablet giveaway on our shipping, so we can keep our shipping nice and free. All right, don't forget about the interactive tablet giveaway basket. That is in that video too. Have you entered? Hey, are you having fun? Share this love to your friends like I did. That's right. Thank you, Jen, so much. Hello, Lori's Creations. I still got to call you, girl. I'm hoping I got time today to give you a call. We got to talk about some things, girl. All right, here we go. Now, I got something else to share with you guys, and it is about doll collecting, lighthouse collecting. If you're any kind of collector, Guys, I'm not going to tell you. I'm going to keep some of this a secret, but you all know how I like the Twilight series. Guess what I got right here, guys? It is the special 10th anniversary edition. And there's a reason I'm showing it to you, but I'm not going to tell you. This is just to get you excited. Keep in mind, the Twilight series was very popular. Stephenie Meyer's, also an author, and she has written a heck of a series of books, Twilight, and a lot of people are still loving Twilight, and this is their 10th anniversary edition. Now, you all know that I'm also a writer. I do short stories and poetry, and I have a new Instagram audio stories, ghost stories, adults only, guys, adults only. These are mini short stories, ghost stories, so head on over there at, let's see, on my Instagram, let's see, what did I name it? Night Haunt Stories. So go over to at Night Haunt Stories. I put the commercial up on Instagram. So if you don't belong to my Instagram, head on over to TZLovesRealNewborns on Instagram and check out at Night Haunt Stories. Our first one will premiere on June 15th, and we also had an insert to that story in that commercial. So head on over there, guys. You are gonna love those stories. Dimmy Dammit said, I love Stephenie Meyer's. Yes, guys, she is an excellent author. And I did get her 10th anniversary edition of Twilight. It is an awesome book. And you see, I have it covered. You bet. Paula asked, can you put the link up? Yes, it's on Instagram now, Paula. The commercial is on my Instagram, TZLovesRealNewborns. Oh, never mind. Sacred did it for you. She's on the ball. Thank you, Sacred Emotions. Thank you, thank you. All right. You just hit that link, guys, and join that because our first audio story goes up June 15th. And I will give you a little information about that, guys. It is about an old Victorian, a haunted old Victorian. So, and when you listen to that insert, you're going to get chills because it's going to be a good story, guys. I do write ghost stories for magazines, radio stations, all kinds of short stories on ghosts. That's my gentry, and I do very well at it. My imagination, as my agent tells me, my imagination is the sky. So I hope you all enjoy those night haunt stories. But remember, guys, keep the lights on. Oh, that's funny. Jordan's Reborns and Friends said, awesome. Jen Zora said, I love Victorian. I love Victorian houses. I love them, and they make a good backdrop for a heck of a ghost story. A lot of my stories have the Victorian in them because of their size and how they look when you go into them, especially when I have visited some of my friends. They have the Victorians set up and remodeled in the era they were. So, yeah, it makes for a very creepy story, ghost story. Melissa said, great TZ, love ghost stories. You know, a lot of people love them. I wouldn't be popular with that gentry if they didn't. That's what keeps the money coming in, is people who love those ghost stories. And I just keep producing them. So, yeah. And shape. They are unbelievable, breathtaking. Yes, they are, Jen. Kim, babies like mine, yes, the perfect setting for a haunted story. And you know what else, guys, makes a good haunted story is farmhouses. I do a lot of my stories set in farmhouses also because they're old. They're like 100 years old. Sometimes they look a little beat up, because they have been running the farm and the barn gets a little old. They make for excellent background story for the backdrop, yes. And let's see, I think I have gone through everything. If you guys have any questions, please guys, do not be afraid to talk to me and ask me questions. If I don't answer immediately that day, please don't hold that against me. Very busy. It takes a lot of time to set up the games, and when I'm not doing the video, I'm working on new games. When I'm not working on new games, I'm working on picking the winner. And when I'm not working on that, I'm doing my own job for my online stores, and I'm writing my stories to make money that way. So I'm always doing something. So keep in mind, if I don't respond right away, don't worry, I will answer your question. So, and then when I got Wednesday Wonders to work on every week. So when I'm making up new puzzles for Wednesday Wonders, in between all the other things we got going on, and I want to keep my channel fun. And I think now, from what I'm hearing, I still cannot ship out of the country. Each post office might have their own thing they're doing, but I know my post office said no. But I do think in the U.S., from what I understand, we can now leave the house. I don't know how they're working it. I know now they're saying we can go to restaurants, but we have to sit at every other table, and which I'm still not going to do that. I'm not going to go to restaurants, but I'm allowed to take my packages down to the post office now. So rather than go out every day, I think what I'm going to do is get everything ready and go out once a week. So I'm going to mail them out on Friday, or maybe every 2 weeks, and mail them out until we get the full-blown, okay, you can go. So that's how I'm going to work that. So I'm pretty excited about that. My fiance told me he's going to stop and check today while he's out with the post office and make sure we're understanding that correctly. Now, I don't know how your post office works, what their rules are. I can only go by what my post office says, and I can go by our rules here. And you guys know I always follow the rules. I'm not a rule breaker, so I do as we're told to do. So that is another thing I wanted to share. Okay. Dimmy Dammit says, I don't do ghost stories, worked in enough haunted hotels to have my fill. Sorry. Hey, that's okay, Dimmy. I know not everyone is going to like ghost stories, but I'll tell you what, a lot of people do. So, if ghost stories are not your thing, do not feel guilty, guys, about not listening to them at all. That's okay. All right, the Butterfly Crafter says, today is my granddaughter's first birthday. I can't believe it. I can't see her. Oh, wow. I'll tell you what, Dana. You can FaceTime her. That's what I did for my granddaughter. I FaceTimed her, and it was so much fun. It was like being there with her. And she kept kissing the tablet. She kept kissing. She'd see me, and she kept kissing the tablet thinking she was giving me kisses. And it was a lot of fun. So FaceTime her, and you'll see how much joy that'll bring you for what we can do right now. And Haley Stewart says, I love the Twilight series and the movies. Yes, I do too, Haley. I do too. Jen's Aura said, Dimmy, oh wow, I would run. Oh, guys, ghosts are not as scary as you think. Trust me, they're not. Unless you make them scary. Sacred Emotions, I can't even bribe Dimmy to watch a haunted or doll movie with me, LOL. Oh, Dimmy Dammit said, Jen, you just sit at your desk and say out loud, okay, Bob, I gotta work now. Please leave me alone. You know, I'll tell you what, guys. All they want is recognition. If you just say, okay, hello, I know you're here. Can you please leave me alone? They will go away. They do. They really do. Paula Widener said, Jim and I have a new granddaughter. She was 7 pounds, 4 ounces. Wow, 20 inches. Wow, congratulations, Paula. Jen Zora said, yes, TZ, they are scary. Yes, they are. Jordan's Reborns and Friends. Ha, Angel. Kim, babies like mine. Congrats, Paula. Thank you, Kim. Mojo, English, Irish, White Queen. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, we have another friend from England. Hello, hello. And welcome. Sacred Emotions. Everyone send me Dimmy a creepy old doll or clowns for a good laugh. You are mean to your sister, girl. You are mean, mean, mean. Jen's Aura said, Dimmy, I would sit there but froze in fear. Don't you just hate it when you get that frozen fear feeling like, ah? I love it. I love it. I'm a good ghost story person. And you know what, guys? I got to tell you a funny story. Oh, see, it's already making me laugh. Okay. I was at my desk. Now, when I write my stories, I have one of those gadgets that I put the headset on and I say the story and it types the story for me. All I have to do is speak it and it will type it. And I'm busy working away one night. I had a ghost story that I had a deadline for it. So I'm up, it was like 2 or 3 in the morning, and I'm sitting there, and I am in a really good part in this story. You know, as she creeped through the kitchen, she tried to stay away from all the windows. And I'll tell you what, guys, I was so intense on where my mindset was to write that story. I swear something tapped me on the shoulder and I about jumped out of my skin. I laughed so hard at myself because when you write stories, you take your mind to a very different place because you got to put yourself inside the story on how you would react. And I was so intense at that moment and I felt like something tapped my shoulder. I lost my whole train of thought. I lost the mood. I had to laugh so hard at myself. I can't believe I jumped through my own skin like that. Dimmy said, TZ, I need that. My typing is getting bad, but then again, so is my talking. Aw. Well, I'll tell you what, they're awesome to have and it saves on your hands, but I am one who loves to still write. The only time I really use that machine is when I have a deadline and I've kind of got behind, and I will use it to make it type the manuscript or the story faster. So, and other than that, there's something very calming about writing out my story in a notebook. I have tons and tons and tons of notebooks with stories in them. And so I just love writing them. I mean, it's just very calming. All right. Hang on a minute, guys. Hang on. I lost your comment. I just went to read someone's comment and okay, the butterfly crafter. I had that happen to me in my apartment. Felt like someone was trying to get in my bed, but the second time it happened, I got out of bed screaming. That's about what I did, except I didn't scream. I just jumped through my skin. I got out of bed screaming and told whoever it was to leave me alone. That's right. That's all you have to do. Kim, babies like mine, said a few years ago, my sister was standing in my back bedroom and had a spirit whisper, get out, right on the back of her neck. Oh my goodness. Oh, I got chills. Oh, yeah, see, things do happen from time to time, but very little. I have spirits in my house. They are nice spirits, and sometimes they like to do funny things when we have company. Like they want my company to know they are here. I'll tell you what, guys. Before my mom died, she had come, you guys know she had come out and stayed with me for that whole month. And she had gotten sick while she was here. She got pneumonia. And I knew her flying days were coming to an end because the last few years, it seemed like every time she flew in to see me, she would get pneumonia. So I knew her traveling days were probably coming to an end. And so she had pneumonia, and she come and got me. And at that time, we were working on the other nursery. Remember I told you guys way back when I was remodeling the other nursery, except we hadn't got the painting done yet? Well, she told me the next morning, she said, "Hey, did you come in my room last night?" And I said, "No." I said, "If I didn't think I needed to check on you last night." And she's like, "Well, something woke me up patting me on the shoulder." Like, you know how when someone's sick and you pat them on the shoulder and say, "You're going to be okay"? And she told me somebody patted her on her shoulder as if trying to comfort her. So yeah, there are very, very kind spirits. And I don't mind the kind ones hanging around because they do nice things. And Kim, babies like mine, said, "That's cool, Lori." And Jen's aura, TZ, I have seen your nursery. You have a ghost. I know we do, hon. I know we do. Ever since we remodeled, things have gone bump in the night around here. I just know it. We're not crazy. You need to set that camera back up. Oh, you know what? I was going to do another ghost video, and that's when his daughter showed up. I mean, he didn't even know she was coming. So it was a surprise visit, but a very nice visit. Don't get me wrong. We've enjoyed her. But she is leaving tomorrow, so you bet I'll be having another video up. But she took over that baby room, the one I had to put her in there. There's nowhere else to put her because I'm working on the other two rooms. So yeah, so the house and the shop and the nurseries are gonna be all done really soon. It's been and yeah, see, I forgot to mention that. In between all the games and the videos and my job and my online and my story writing, I'm remodeling everything. So you guys can only imagine how busy I truly am. All right, Demi said, "My grandma visited Sacred. I'm not jealous or anything, but Angel, you suck." I know. She told me about her grandma's visit. I think that is awesome. Really awesome. Kitty said, "I sent you an email." Thank you, Kitty. Okay, I will read it. Kim, babies like mine, I hope we do get another ghost video soon. The nursery was so active. Yes, that room, the one now I have two nursery rooms. I have the nursery room that I'm going to do all the fun games in and the parties. And then the other nursery has the crib in it, and that's the one that every gift I have ever gotten from anyone is in the other nursery. And that nursery too started to have activity, and when we started pulling out the baseboards and redoing the baseboards, and we have the sidewall we put up, oh my goodness, activity started in that room too. I couldn't believe it. Like every morning, me and the girls would go in there, and we always knew we were going to find something on the floor. Every morning there was things on the floor that there's no way they're just falling off the shelf all of a sudden, you know. So yeah, it's very active too. Kim, baby, okay. No, it was not the warehouse. It was the new nursery room. That's the one where we're going to have the parties in. That's the new one where I had the babies on the daybed, you know, sitting there on the daybed. Yeah, that's the room. But the other one, when I did a haunting in the nursery, that was the other nursery room that has the crib in it. So, Demi, Jen Zora said, Demi, I think ghost visits, who needs them? And Jojo, you gotta watch it with us. Yes, you guys watch it together. And film the things falling on the floor. Yes, please do. And I'll tell you what, guys, I never had time to put this video up, but it was before the quarantine, and my granddaughter was over. She stayed with me for the night, and the little box that I hold the baby rattle that I got from my mama, it holds the baby rattle, and it opened on and closed on its own. And I saw it in the video camera in the security, and I'm like, oh my gosh. So I cut that part of the tape out, but I never got a chance to put it up for you guys. Things were happening and I was busy, and yeah, that's pretty creepy. Maybe I'll get it up right before I do our next ghost hunting video. Yep, that was really, really, really fun. So we have a lot coming up in June, guys. We have the bath bomb party. I have another party coming up, but I'm not going to say too much about that because I'll give too much away, but look for a video on that. I told you guys before about the seashells. Well, we have something else fun coming up. And the pot of gold, remember the pot of gold. If you haven't entered, get in on that now. That has that real gold coin, very rare coin. That is one of our biggest giveaways ever, pot of gold. And the Puppy Pal game will be ending. The puppy, we have 19 of these to give away in the Puppy Pound game. So these two games, guys, right now, they are going to be ending real soon. So if you haven't got in them, make sure to get in them. And I will put the link to the Have You Entered video so you can see all the giveaways that are still ongoing, including the interactive Samsung tablet giveaway, $2 a ticket. That is still ongoing. And the money for that is being used for shipping costs. So keep that in mind, guys. And that is to send free gifts to those who have won on our giveaways. And don't forget, guys, we have a very, very fun month of Wednesday Wonders. This Wednesday was called In a Stew. Very easy breezy, guys. I had some people requesting easier puzzles, so I granted you your wish. So head on over to this week's Wednesday Wonders and play In a Stew. Easy breezy. All right, Paula said, I tried to stay awake all night so I could watch on the screen, but then I fell asleep. I did too. Don't feel bad. I was watching my own video camera and fell asleep. That's okay. Did I miss the Valentine? No, Lori, that is still ongoing. That's underneath Did You Enter? Every giveaway, including the Reborn giveaway, is in that Did You Enter video. So I will post that link underneath this video when we're done going live. And so check out all those games, guys, and for the Reborn. If you haven't entered the Reborn giveaway yet, check that out because that'll be in that video, Did You Enter? And Jen Zora said, Paula, the ghost kept turning TZ's camera off. Yes, yes. And I'll tell you something else that happened. When I was setting it up, when I was getting the room set up for that nighttime, I had put my body cam. I have a police body cam, and I put it on the stand. I turned it on and put it on the stand, And unbeknownst to me, it recorded by itself. I never turned it on yet. I wasn't ready. And somehow it turned on, it recorded a bunch of stuff going on around it, and then you can see it rocking back and forth like something was trying to push it off the stand. And I still have those videos, so I'll post those for you guys too. That was really eerie. I'm like, how did that record? I never set record. Yeah, it was pretty neat. Okay, guys, that's our update catch-up party for today. They'll be coming back pretty soon, getting ready for dinner. So I'm going to head on out, and I am so glad with all my heart that I was able to do this mini video to let you guys know and catch up on a lot of things. And I'm glad you all were here with me. I really appreciate it. And make sure to let others know that I did a catch-up video, and let everyone know when the games are going to be going on and what's going on so that they will know too. And Jen said, what? I didn't know about the body cam. Yeah, I never posted it, Jen. That's why I never posted it, which I will now. I'll get those little video clips and post them on Instagram for you guys, so head on over there. Hopefully in a day or two I can get them up and share those with you guys, especially since we have the night haunt stories now, and that'll fit right in with that. It's going to be awesome. And Lori said, try to remember to call me. Yes, I will. I will call you before they get back. I sure will, Lori. And guys, thank you so much for being a part of my channel and for sticking by me when things, I'll tell you what, I love all of you so much, guys. You just don't know. You are the best. My subscribers, my friends. I don't only have subscribers, I have a lot of friends, and I am so excited to have this many friends. And so until we do the Uncle John video, I will be posting some other things on Monday and Tuesday. And don't forget, guys, about the Twilight book I show you. We have a neat video coming up about, I'm not going to say no more, just don't forget about this beautiful 10th anniversary edition of Twilight. Stephenie Meyer's beautiful author and writer. And guys, until then, I love you all, and I'll see you in the next video.